92% of the men who enter your model's inbox will never buy a single thing. That has absolutely nothing to do with how pretty her AI face is. The real bottleneck is that you're treating your model's chat like a commercial checkout lane. They can instantly tell they're talking to a bot or a team of chatters, and their guard goes up. If you want to survive in this game, you must transition from a tech nerd to a business operator. My name is Styx, and today I'm revealing our complete proprietary GFE sales psychology system. I'm giving you the exact scripts we use to bypass video call requests, qualify whales on your CRM, and build an escalating pay-per-view matrix. Now, let's move on. Look at the economics. Operators spend 90% of their capital on top of funnel traffic, buying proxies, setting up physical device frames, and tweaking image feeds. Yet, the revenue per subscriber remains under $3 because their inbox is a leaking water tank. Why? Because when you slap a direct, clickable outbound link to a paywalled site in your bio on day one, Meta safety filters flag your IP and cap your suggested reach. You're falling into the rented land trap. You're building your business on real estate you do not own. To protect your distribution, we execute the bridge funnel shown on slide 2. We wipe clickable external links from public profiles completely. Instead, we use non-promotional comment triggers. Your model posts a reel ending with a low friction hook, like I'm sharing my daily personal journal entries with a few close friends tonight. Reply with journal and I'll send it over. Behind the scenes, Manychat detects the trigger and sends a casual, lowercase message that goes like this. Hey, saw your comment on my post. I'm actually heading out to help my mom with groceries right now. But I put the link to my private chat channel on my main page so it's easier to find. Tap, join the free space, and text me there. This keeps the user on Instagram's native messaging interface, protects your organic reach, and routes the leads safely into a free Telegram channel where you own the audience database. Now, let's talk about managing the inbox. If your chatters answer messages in chronological order, your agency will starve. In GFE sales, the 8% Pareto principle applies. 8% of your leads generate 80% of your bottom line cash flow. Broke users who text for 10 hours seeking free attention will drain your chatters. You must qualify leads within the first 10 messages. Or chattels use subtle conversational career qualifiers. They never ask, how much money do you make? That breaks the fantasy. Instead, they drop the casual line, like this. I'm having such a busy week, but I'm trying to stay focused. What do you do to keep busy during the day? What kind of work keeps you occupied? If the user replies that they are a surgeon, an attorney, an executive, or a business owner, the chatter immediately flags the content on our drop farm CRM as a whale. Once tagged, this lead is moved to our priority workspace. We triple our response speed, bypass generic small talk, and route them directly into customized, high-ticket private storylines. Now, I'm going to cover the core sales psychology, seducing with an alibi. If your model asks for tips directly, she is registered as a gold digger and sales resistance spikes. To convert at a high level, you must trigger the savior complex, a deep, protective instinct in affluent older men. We anchor our persona in a relatable alibi narrative. We do not build flawless, intimidating supermodels. We build realistic, girl next door archetypes. Her reason for sharing content must reflect real world financial friction. She is a self funded art student paying for studio materials, working double shifts for her family, or saving for her first cheap car. Here's the exact script your chatters must use. I just got back from the local art supply store. My wallet is literally crying. I had to buy fresh canvases and acrylics for my final portfolio project. It's so expensive, but I promise I'm working hard to pay it for myself. What are you up tonight? Did you have a good day at work? When that whale unlocks a link, his brain registers it as a protective, noble gesture. He isn't buying content, He is supporting a sweet, hard-working girl's future, spending thousands willingly because it validates his ego. Now, I'm going to solve the ultimate friction point. What do I do when a whale demands a video call? If your chatter says no, the fantasy collapses. You must handle this with an intimate alibi that redirects friction. When a whale asks for a video call, send this exact script. I wish I could go so badly, you have no idea, but I'm a super shy, and I actually had a really bad, creepy experience with video calls in the past, which made me promise myself to never do them again. Plus, my phone screen is literally shattered right now, and my front camera doesn't even work. Let me send you a voice message instead. I want you to hear my voice. Immediately follow this with an 11 labs voice note cloned from your model using stability at 45%, clarity at 75%, and style exaggeration at 30%. Listen to the difference. The first audio is raw 11 labs. It sounds clean, flat, and synthetic. Now, listen to what happens when we import it into CapCut and apply the telephone distortion filter at 12% strength. That subtle, low-frequency speaker hiss simulates a raw, intimate WhatsApp voice note recorded on a broken mobile speaker, completely neutralizing their skepticism. Dumping a paid pay-per-view link into a chat out of nowhere destroys the GFE illusion and causes high subscriber churn. Before dropping any paid link, you must secure a micro-commitment to break sales resistance. Follow our exact 3-message yes ladder sequence. Message 1, the teaser. Send a soft, free preview image, maybe like a mirror selfie getting ready for bed. Then, message 2 is the qualifier. You have to send a suggestive text question, like this. I just got out of a warm shower and I recorded a super cute private video just for you in bed. I'm so nervous about sending it. Do you promise to be gentle and keep it completely between us? Then, message 3, the commitment. The buyer replies, yes, I promise. Once the buyer texts that verbal commitment, the brain is psychologically locked. When you drop the paid unlock link immediately after, their sales resistance is already broken and they purchased instantly. Day 1. Condition buyers incrementally using our 4-level pricing matrix. What happens the second a transaction clears? 99% of agencies stop messaging once a link is unlocked. This destroys retention. The sales continues post-unlock. The moment a whale unlocks a $150 link, send a warm follow-up voice note like this. Oh my gosh, you're literally the sweetest man I've ever met. You have no idea how much this helps me. This ego reinforcement cements their protector identity, eliminates buyer's remorse, prevents refund chargebacks, and guarantees recurring spending. Building a high-margin digital media brand in 2026 isn't about luck, it's about engineering systems. If your business collapses when you take a weekend off, you don't own a business, you own a job. You must shift from a self-employed chatter to an agency director. You do this by hiring commission-only chatters on 50-50 revenue splits, training them on these exact GFE scripts, and using automated CRM tools to prioritize whales while you sleep. Right now, you fall into one of 2 categories, the watchers or the builders. The watchers will close this tab and change nothing. The builder will download the script sheets and set up their funnels. If you want our exact copy and paste GFE script sheets, CRM tagging templates, and direct coaching to scale your agency, join the AI Creators Club over at AIOFMBlueprint.com/M. Tap the pin link below and start building.